Hey everyone, today I'm here with a what I ate today video. A lot of you guys ask me about what I eat when I'm in different places and how I'm able to stick to my vegan diet. So I wanted to come and show you a full day's worth of meals that I had here in France. So in the morning, what I like to do is take a walk over to the bakery and I'll go and get a baguette. So I went and picked that up, and here I'm just cutting a piece off and splitting that into 2 pieces. And then I stuck that in the oven to warm it up and just toast it a little. Then after that, I'm using some of this non-dairy butter that I found at the market, and I'm going to spread some of that on. And with my toasted baguette, I'm going to have some fruit, so I'm going with kiwi, grapefruit, and some strawberries. I'm going to cut it all up, make it nice and pretty and bite-sized. And with my fruit and toast, since I am a tea fanatic, I had some mint tea to go along with that. And yeah, this is what I had for breakfast. Really easy, really simple, really quick. For lunch, I stopped at this cute little cafe, and pretty much the only thing I could eat off the menu was a raw veggie salad, so that's what I got. But yeah, it had potatoes, avocado, tomatoes, green beans, and some sort of vegetable medley. I wasn't sure what it was, but it was really tasty. And it was all topped with a vinaigrette. It was super light and fresh, but also really filling at the same time. And I really enjoyed it. I actually went back the next day and got it again. That's just how much I liked it. So yeah, needless to say, this was very, very good. Alright, so while I was out and about, I came across this gelato stand where I was so happy to see that they had a really good selection of vegan flavors. But what's really cool about this place is you can get as many flavors as you want on your cone. So yes, I decided to get a little bit of everything so I could try them all. And the presentation was so cute. They formed the gelato into this really pretty rose, which I thought was a really nice touch. It tasted amazing. It was so bomb. So yeah, this was my little walking around treat. For dinner, I decided to make some pasta. So I already have my water boiling. I'm gonna add in the noodles. And these are the noodles I used, by the way. So while those are cooking, I'm gonna make the, I don't know, I guess you can call it the sauce or the garnish that goes on top. So I'm taking some olive oil and putting that in the pan. Then adding in some fresh chopped garlic. Gonna let that simmer and get really fragrant. Then I'm throwing in some sliced cherry tomatoes and a heap of spinach. Gonna let that cook some more, and then I'm going to add in the noodles. And to season this, I'm gonna be adding in this Moroccan seasoning that I found at the market, which is super good. So I'm sprinkling some of that on there along with some salt and pepper. Mix it all together. And I had the pasta with a piece of the baguette from earlier. I really didn't know how this pasta dish was all gonna turn out. I actually came up with this on a whim, but it ended up being absolutely delicious. So yeah, I was very happy about that. And finally, for an after dinner snack, while I was watching TV, I thought I'd have some popcorn. So I made this on the stove since I don't have my trusty popcorn popper here, but it still turned out pretty good. So yeah guys, that is all that I ate. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.